this ahead for this. Alright. Alright, so so Togedemaru one-shots. What's this bait? So I can just U-turn out right away. Point, can I just sit here? How much does life do, yo? Yeah, it's a fourth. Terra cost us pretty damn well, also. Can I just, like, pivot, though? Like... No, I have a regenerator now, right? Good, but not good enough. I don't know. I kind of just like the idea of coming in on this. Like, what's he gonna do to me? It's never pressing anything but waterfall in the rain. And I can go to Lone Executor once I get him low enough. Oh, don't I have something with Shockwave? So Ampharos is gonna deal with this. We can go through a Lone Executor to beat Guaranteed Hurricane with a Persim, and that's always Hydro Pump. Togedemaru can do this. So then we just need more backups. I think Caracosta I like. And my turn's kinda good for everything. Sure. What am I doing? I'm gonna give out some citrus berries to my things that I don't expect to use. Actually, I'm gonna give this a Persim. No, I'll give it a citrus, it's fine. Alright. Let's do it. Guaranteed kills. Okay. Turn 1 of rain. I think now we go to the Executor. Rain stopped. Okay, he rain danced again, it's a little annoying. We can work with it though. So it's Dugong here. So I guaranteed kill. It's never gonna press Hydro. I can stall the rain a bit. Do I care? I don't think I care. So this is Bright Powder. It's always pressing Hydro Pump. So we're gonna go through a Lone Executor. Rain is stopped. So now we can go to this. And then we just Shockwave. Easy little fight. Ah! Alright. Let's look at this next trainer. This one's really easy, or it should be. So I can kill this with U-turn. Very easily, in fact. I can get flinched though. What if I go to Arcanine? I think it always goes through bet here, and then with Silk Scarf, I can just E-speed twice, and it's just always dead, and there's nothing it can do. Something like that. I think that's fine. What am I looking for? That's everything. Where is it? On Silk Scarf. These are all backups. They get big items. Oops. Let's have a Chestoberry. Alright, Chameko is like free. We fake out, we Zing Zap, and then we just U-turn out, take the kill. And we're gonna go to Arcanine because this should bait the freaking Swoobat. And this thing can set up, but we can kill with 2 extreme speeds. And then we don't have to worry about anything. And then we can just press Flamethrower. Easy peasy. I might play Dota if more people get in on it, but I'm gonna keep doing this for now. So we can delete this. It's never this. If we pre-damage to 82, we can bait a guaranteed Focus Blast if we want. Maybe I don't bother pre-damaging and I just come in. Between those, that's fine. go bring Lantern. This seems really fine. I'm not scared of this fight. I don't need to super hardcore like prep it. Oops. I'm gonna be pretty chill with these. I'll give this a citrus because I think I'm gonna use it as a backup for two things. Hold on, I need a muscle band, which I've like barely used. I'm gonna give this a hard stone. Am I losing it? I'm losing it. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Crit is 66, so we can stay in a little bit. I don't know what I'm listening to, don't ask. Light screen, it does not matter. And just confirming I'm faster. Way faster. I super kill it. I speed tie? Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I'm just dead to Stone Edge crit. So if I get crit Stone Edge, I can get locked below half. In which case this would not see slow kill. This could see fast kill is the issue. I don't want to even begin to play with it. So I can Miracle Seed Woodhammer. This outspeeds, out damages. It's never gonna not be. Okay, this works. So this does what it does. It's always U-turn. I can go this. So this is gonna be slow kill Night Slash, or slow kill this. Stone Edge. And I can go Persim. If I go to Aqua Jet, just always kills. Same deal if I go to this, right? That's just Stone Edge. So what do I have for this? And I'm speed tied. Oh, that's tragic. I kinda like the lantern angle. If I ever get too low. just go here and heal back up. This all works. Float Soul was the last one. I didn't. But do I not need Toga tomorrow? So I have another slot too. So I can just go Salazzle and kill. Alright, this is an easy fight. The only thing is, this is like an arena trap fight, is how I'd probably describe it. Like, it involves on trapping your Pokemon, so you just need to play around that. So this is spooky, but we're always fine. And this is why it's spooky. Because that can crit. And that's why this is spooky. We're just gonna get crit a lot in this fight. One more just to be safe. And now Salazzle. And I can actually just stay in with Salazzle now. right back. Okay. Oh, this fight's annoying. So I'm just fine if I just go in and stopping Tantrum twice. Then I'm just beating Hydro Pump. No matter what, always. Could be random move. So I just need to find a pivot. So I just go into Lantern. Tank a move. And then it's just always Dark Pulse. I come in on Dark Pulse, I fake out Vacuum Wave. And then it's dual Wheat Beat from Bravery. This just always sees the fast slow kill. And then Heartstone on this. Seems pretty clean. I'll bring like a Togedemaru and Mask as a backup, I guess. I don't even want that. I would want like this. Seems very safe. Wait. green. Is that everything? No, I'm missing... Oh, I do have Togedemaru. These are backups. Oh, I just found a problem actually. Dark Pulse crit is max 35. There's a world this is random move. So I actually just want to pivot. So I can go through this. And then I can go into here. Okay. Good catch. It means I'm actually gonna need the Snorer Berry. I don't want to waste the citrus. Wait, on Torpedo, we go Lantern to tank a Hydro Pump. And then on the Dark Pulse, we go here. Then we press Fake Out. And Vacuum Wave. Now at 85, am I ever taking a hit from anything? I'm never taking a Coast Combat here, so I'm just safe to go hard Arcanine. Easy peasy. How do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fights until the boss. D6. I just have good answers for this. This is gonna be trivial. Oh my god. These are all backups. This matters. I'm actually using Togedemaru. What do I want on it? I see no reason to get anything other than an Oranberry. It should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. And Shadow Ball crit does how much? 51. We can just U-turn here. Easy. Alright. So this wins eventually. It's possible that white screen goes up though. Where is light screen? think I out-damage everything, but I straight out one-shot this. Switching to Hardstone this though. Kinda spooky. They can sword dance too. I outspeed in two-shot though, so it's never swords dancing. It's just gonna stomping tantrum. Should have stayed to crit, so I can't stay in. I could go to... Oh, hold up. So I can always go here on the Stomping Tantrum. It's gonna go for the kill. Is it? It's -1. What if I just stay in? So I can just kill with this and 2. And then I can just have backups. It's like worst case I take like 60%. So I go like Citrus. And then I can like Stomping Tantrum. And then at that point, it's like... I can go to Caracosta. Caracosta's never did it too, so I can just come in and... yeah, that works. This is like so fine. I just want one thing that takes a facade. Spring Dreadnought? Sure. Dreadnought gets to come to a fight. Yay, Dreadnought! I'm just gonna burn a Citrus on this. I think it's fine. Look at the Citrus just in case. I can probably do this without the Citrus, but I'm just gonna use it just to be safe. Alright, Pheasant. This is actually annoying. I have Citrus, so I should be fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, now it is Raticate. Raticate is not yet burnt. So I should be fine, right? Worst thing it can do is crit Facade, which is 54. Alright, -1 Citrus. But that is fine. I think I literally just one-shot with Ice Shard. I do. Alright. 4 Mammo Swine Frags. Love to see it. -1 Citrus, but I've not used any others on this route yet, that's fine. Ampharos. I just barely live crit, and I press discharge, and I'm fine. It's beating a random move here, but it's always going to go for the kill. Doesn't matter what it uses. I just switch into Lazo, so Lazo takes the kill. Alright, this just seems free. I'm not going to think too hard. So Lazo comes out first, because I didn't take as much. That's fine. Is PP stalling me? And we have one roll of flamethrower that does not kill, and we can die to jump kick. So we're gonna go to Salazzle. Good Pokemon. Last fight before the boss. I just go Chesto and Flash Cannon. And I'm beating guaranteed close combat. If I ever did to crit. So crit is 31%. This is just never coming in. It's always just CC. Come in, press Gleam. Just killing this with Masquerain. Did anything different here? Oh, can I just switch this from anything because I have Aura Sphere? No, I'd like this to come in a dark move. So, let me recheck this. So, worst case, I can go Citrus to really avoid stuff. And then it's either Sludge Bomb or Night Daze always. And if I have a Citrus, what happens? It's always gonna go Knockoff. But I can pivot. I can just go no item and pivot. Anything that takes Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. Go no item Lantern. It beats guaranteed Night Daze. That seems good. I'll bring my one faster Mon, and I'll bring Mask. I think that seems fine. Hey Dylan. What's the PB? This is still the same run. My PB is quite a bit past this. But we're getting there. We're almost at an early game is the exciting thing. It's very different than the other run I was doing. No, I was just like away for a week. I literally haven't played like until today since the last time I streamed. So you're only like you're literally on the same split that you were watching last time. I've done like 6 fights. Yeah, you can see there's Salad and there's also Salad. No, this run will be going for quite a while, I hope. Alright, let's see here. What am I missing? Masquerain. This is the last fight. You tuned in a good time. This is the last fight before the boss of this route, and I will probably do the boss today. It's very likely. Alright, we're gonna give this a Chesto. No item, no item, no item. We'll get a Snorin. see, make sure I have everything I need. Looks like I do. Alright, this trainer's really easy. Not always, but in this case. Yeah, it's gonna be the rival route for Cycling Road. Which is, in this game, it's like... How do I put this? It's like one of the choke points of the early game. I have been cooking a strat off stream a bit, and it's like... How do I put this? There's like one part of it that I'm gonna look at a little before I do it. That's really sketchy. But other than that, I think it's pretty safe. Alright, this should actually be Surf Fetch. It doesn't matter if I'm burned, right? So there's a Zoroark here, so I just want to make like 10 trillion% sure that this is actually the Surf Fetch. And it is. Perfect. And then I can just click Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, it's nothing to scoff at in the base game either. Alright, this is actually Zoroark. So this is usually Sludge Bomb, sometimes Night Daze. I still have an item too, actually. So it could be knockoff as well. Alright. So this is where this is gonna be fun, quote unquote. I need to just make sure I'm not dead to crit. I am dead to crit right now, but this is Regenerator. So we're gonna start doing some shit. How do we want to do this? I think we're gonna go Lantern first. Perfect. And this is Regenerator, so now we get to come back in. Alright, our accuracy's been lowered, so we're gonna have to do that again. We're gonna be doing this until we're not, like... Okay, our accuracy didn't get lower that time, we get to Fake Out. We kill with Vacuum Wave now. Okay. It was Fake Out, so it wasn't guaranteed flinch. But, I'll take it all the same. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna head up to, even though we're at Slateport, I'm gonna head back up to the other city, because we need to teach Brick Break. Maybe it was at one point. It's definitely 100% in this game. I gotta think about what I want to remove. I think I'm keeping this and this for sure. Let me look. Let me just look at... I can show you what I'm looking at. Let's take a look at the Empoleon moveset. Do I get another water move? I kinda don't. I get Surf. get Drill Peck, which I think I already probably don't want. I'm gonna Dish Waterfall still. Feels bad, but... Put that in my calc. I think I've already determined this beat's guaranteed. Is there ever like a range where it's not? No, this is always Sceptile Leaf Storm. So the plan is to go here on this. Intimidate. Go to Togedemaru. I don't get to press Fake Out. Do this until it dies. What was my plan after this? I wrote this down. I had Masquerain, Togedemaru, Float Soul, Hatterene, and then Salazzle. Was I gonna risk a U-turn eventually, once this was like -6? It's eventually gonna get to here. What happens if I don't risk U-turn? What comes in if I'm like decent HP? It's just always Flamethrower. I go here in Liquidation. Once it's Liquidation. Psychic Seed. Psychic Seed. It's +1 Spit Death. It's gonna come in on Mask. It could bulk up once. So the world, it goes +1 defense too. I can definitely do some Togedemaru stuff a bit. Maybe I just do it the once though. I can come in and press Psyshock. with 31 HP. I think the idea was. $15 plus 87 is 92. 102. Oh, I have to do that. And then I live all crits. This is then I'd be rating random move, but like we send in mask, we hit liquidation, we come here. I'm kind of gonna wing it. I'm gonna trust my strat. I could sit here. Maybe I should keep looking. I don't know. Is there like anything else? Let me look at the Kingdra a bit. So I can sack the mask if I really have to. I'm gonna do it. This might be. It's possible I should sit here longer and prep this, but I did a lot of prep before. I don't think there's any other way to deal with this Kingdra. And I'll scale HP. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna maximize my HP IV. This is just gonna make it safer. Okay. Now I have a really good freaking Hatterene. It's like super bulky. I don't think there's much more to do. I don't think I need different items. Alright. Alright. So this is one of the hardest fights in the game, in the early game at least. There's a lot of hard fights in the late game, but I think what's really hard about this fight is you kind of just don't have a lot of tools in your toolbox yet. You don't have like a ton of moves, you don't have a ton of resources. You kind of you haven't gotten any encounters in a while. And the big thing is this entire fight is in psychic terrain, so a lot of the things you might do to usually set things up more to your favor, they don't work because you have no priority moves, and they have Psychic Seed, they have Unburden, they have like everything you could possibly fear. I didn't prep this a lot right now. I kind of prepped this the other day, and I probably should re-prep it all, but I I want to play, and I want to get past this fight so I can feel good. Very possible. This is the first fight in a while where I think it's like, there is like definitely a small chance that we wipe here. We just completely could lose the run right now if things go really badly. Alright. Alright. Indeedee comes out first. It sets up Psychic Terrain. This thing is terrifying. It has Expanding Force. And even more annoying, it has both Light Screen and Reflect. That's a problem for us. Because we don't want to do this entire awful fight with screens up. The good thing is, a quirk of the AI, it makes it very, very likely to just spam screens. Keep trying to set up stuff. And if we keep pressing Brick Break on a slower Pokemon, we're just going to keep breaking it. Like so. So that's one. We want to, ideally, just keep having this happen. It's very likely, I think it's like a less than 10% chance to ever click Expanding Force. But if it does, we're really sad. But we have been lucky so far. Okay. That was the easy part. That was absolutely the easy part, but it went smoothly. So this, if I've done this all correctly, this is always Sceptile. This Sceptile is a demon. It's unburdened. It has a white herb and has Leaf Storm. So what we're actually gonna do here is, even though it gets the unburden boost from this, we're gonna switch in Masquerain on the Leaf Storm. This is gonna proc the white herb, but that means the Leaf Storm is gonna go, and it's gonna go to -2 special attack. And I'm gonna be tracking all of this on the side. The scary thing about everything we're about to do is critical hits. We're like totally fine if we don't get crit a bunch. But if we get crit a bunch, this starts to get really dicey. Because we're just gonna pivot 8 times between Togedemaru and Masquerain until we kill this with Iron Barbs. That is the safest way I found to do this. That's one. Normally I'd love to press Fake Out, I'd love to do other things. Psychic Terrain prevents all of that. We're just gonna keep pivoting. We put it to -1 attack, it's gonna start going to -4 special attack. Okay, it's still only, it decided to Leaf Blade there, which is fine. The other awkward thing about this is we would like to use these Pokemon later in the fight, so any crits that happen mean we have less HP to work with later. That's 2. Let me just make sure. It's always Leaf Storm or Leaf Blade. I'd like Leaf Storm. I wanted to drop its special attack even more. Okay, there we go. If I had a Shell Armor Pokemon, I could switch it in now and go to town, but I do not. It's a lot of damage. But you see, it's starting to do very little to us, which is really good. -3 attack. So I could definitely, to be clear, I could kill this right now. I could kill with either Pokemon, most of the moves kill it, but it's faster, and if it just happened to crit me when I attacked, I'd suddenly have a lot less HP to work with. So we don't want that. We're just gonna keep doing this. Good, no crits yet. We've been very lucky. I might want to do it soon. Masquerade's getting really low. I might just pull the trigger here. Let's get in there. I definitely want this to proc the citrus at least. Get in there. This is compelling gameplay, I know. I hope you're so compelled right now. There's the crit. It's okay. That's why we have citrus. It's still okay. One more and we're really feeling sad, but I think that one's fine. I think, unless it's like a very specific, I think this kills it, unless like it's a rounding thing. I'd be really annoyed if this doesn't kill it. Good. Alright, perfect. That's Houndoom. We're at good HP, it's always Flamethrower. Floatzel just deals with this. Good, Flamethrower is what we want. We just outspeed and kill with Liquidation. Glad I can provide good content for you then, Dawn. I really enjoy it too, and I don't always have the brain power. This is Grand Bull? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because we outspeed the freaking thing before Unburden. Interesting, this was not part of the plan. But this is not a bad thing necessarily. Well, we'll see actually. So I'm at 81 HP, that means it's always play rough or counter, technically, because I'm faster. Important thing is it's never Earthquake here, right? That does max 64. Okay, this is good. We just go into Salazzle. just being like absolutely sure here. Yeah, it sees high roll, play rough. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna encore it. I would have liked it to press counter, because encore into counter is better, but... And then I think we just kill this with Venom Shock. Yeah. We sometimes can two-hit it. That was a pretty good first roll. Kill. So the issue is this is Kingdra. It's always liquidation specifically, which is not the plan. So it's never anything but liquidation, it's always going for liquidation. Which is not great. In fact, that's quite bad. I see a line, though. We're gonna go to Float Soul here. This part's fine. Okay, now it's always... Ooh, that actually might be good. Oh no, I'm Citrus, so it doesn't matter. It's always Breaking Swipe or Dragon Dance. Breaking Swipe would be ideal here. Pretty please, I beg of you. Oh, okay, we're in like actually amazing shape. So the risk here is Iron Head flinch. I would really like it to press Dragon Dance here. Dragon Dance would be amazing. Iron Head into non-flinch is also amazing. Okay, don't flinch me, it's 30%. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was a 30% chance to flinch. That was terrifying. That's like a 30% chance to potentially just lose the run. Now we're like super fine. Alright. We're going Empoleon. Do we ever go... What's Empoleon beat from this? Soy Drain Punch. Okay, yeah, we'll go Empoleon. Empoleon can sit on this a bit. Alright. I think we're pretty safe right now. Because we don't have to deal with the Kingdra now, I can play this Hawlucha like incredibly safe. +1 Spadef. This Hawlucha is such a pain to deal with. It has Unburden, so it has 202 speed. It has plus Spadef. It has Acrobatics, Drain Punch, Roost, and Bulk Up. The plan right now is to start intimidating it. So we're gonna go Masquerain. That puts it at -1. Perfect. Now at always he has a kill with acrobatics. And we get to go Togedemaru. And you've seen this before. The great thing about this, because Hawlucha is a flying type, it means it's flying above psychic terrain. We get to actually press Fake Out and make this, like, fast and start chipping it, basically. And now, it still always sees a kill with Drain Punch. We're gonna go Masquerain. Puts it at -2. What I have to be careful of is if we intimidate it too much, it's gonna run out of, it's gonna not see kills anymore. Which would be a problem. But for now, we're totally fine. I also want to keep Acrobatics crit in mind. Acrobatics crit does 34. So we're starting to run out of juice here, but we can do this safely a bit longer. -3. Still always sees a kill. Still okay. Let me just check these numbers again. So Acrobatics crit, it does at most 34, we're still at 36. If we go to -4, not +4. If we go to -4, we're still fine here. I think we actually have it. Because I think after this next Fake Out, we can switch again. And then we have Quick Attack after that. Or Aqua Jet, even. Well, there's the crit. Oh, that crit's annoying because it healed a lot. We're still okay, though. This is where it's gonna start getting interesting. We're, like, so close, but, like, if we fuck something up, that's sort of scary. We can no longer switch back to this safely, either. Okay. Home stretch. How much does a crit do to Masquerain on Drain Punch is the question. First off, it's still always Drain Punch, right? Yeah, it sees the kill. Second off, Drain Punch crit. Ooh, Drain Punch crit can kill here. Drain Punch crit can kill. Alright, I have an idea. I think this is okay. Should we go to Hatterene now? We're so close. Because because Hatterene tanks a Drain Punch crit pretty well. No crit, please. Perfect. Okay. Am I ever dead to crit is the first question. I am dead to acrobatics crit. But it's never pressing anything other than acrobatics, because I see a slow kill. Which means I'm just going... I think I can just go to Empoleon in Aqua Jet, and then I think we win. So this should be acrobatics. Perfect. Oh, we did it. I'm glad I kept Aqua Jet. I almost deleted it. Oh, let's go. I know that didn't look hard or bad, but like, I spent so long agonizing over this fight. And we did it deathless too. Like, I was ready to sacrifice like 2 Mons on this if I had to. Yeah. The real big thing... Honestly, the turn I was most scared about, and I didn't have a good way around it, when Hatterene was on Kingdra, if I just got Iron Head flinch, it was, like, over. It was, like, really, really, really bad if that happened. And I didn't really have a way around it. So that was, like a 3 out of 10 to just, like, get really, really dicey screwed over. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a Dota thing going. Oh my god, that was so stressful for me. Alright, let's save the game. Let's speed this up. If you want to play Dota, Dylan, we have Dope Island and Tim. But you're of course fine to keep playing PoE. Yeah, I'm like... We're like very likely to make it to mid-game now. Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't even played the new hero. It's like it's too many buttons to just do off the bat. Man, I'm just looking at this. We used our HP so effectively. With Citrus Berries, we used all of our HP. Like, we would not... The fight would have gotten a lot riskier if we didn't, like... If we got crit more, like, we don't get to do that pivot as much, which something has to get risked, like... Oh boy. I don't know if it mattered. I did scale the freaking HP on this, too. It didn't end up mattering because I screwed up the line a little bit. And I didn't have to use it, but... I mean, I'll take it. Alright. I will be playing Dota in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna start leveling stuff, though, because that is fun. I will learn Jolpek over Brick Break for now, because we can relearn Brick Break at any point. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was planning for a contingency, but... yeah, I'll learn Sludge Bomb over Venice Shock. Do I want Scald? I guess I don't need Hidden Power. Electroweb. Don't think so. Yeah, I'll leave stream up for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna do this like this. Surf seems a bit better than Bubble Beam. Don't mind if I do. Isn't my special attack ass? Let me look at this. Yeah, I don't think I need to learn Power Gem. Oh, close combat. I don't think I need quick attack anymore. And this Staraptor is about to start doing stuff, trust me. Yeah, I'll give this Hyper Voice. Synthesis is quite good. Do not need Faint Attack. Me first. Oh, that's so interesting. That's like so interesting. I feel like it's not correct, but it's so interesting though. I think I'm gonna not. Not on this Pokemon at least. Want another Toxicmon? I guess I don't need Razor Leaf. This doesn't really like do damage. Alright. That is all the leveling. Alright, I'm gonna take like a minute and run to the bathroom, stretch my legs, and then we're gonna do some Dota.